What's up guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Omega Green Alpha Sapphire video, second video for today, because we had so much new stuff come out today and I couldn't cover it all in one video. But in the first video, if you haven't seen it already, go check it out now. It's about the new trainer analysis, about the new primal abilities and primal moves for the the primal forms and such. But now we're going to look at some screenshots from the website that have been given to us. We got some stuff about Wally, some stuff about the evil teams, the demo as well, and then some stuff about what else is there? There's a few more things. I can't remember what everything it wants, because. But yeah, I'm just gonna crack straight on with these screenshots, look at them, see what we can see, and then yeah, I guess you guys can leave some thoughts down below. But okay, so first up we have some pictures of Wally when he's talking to you and your father in the first gym. You see the original gym. I'm guessing it's going to be similar to how it was in the original games, where you go through and your father is in the first room originally, and then once you can actually battle him, he then goes to the back room, sort of thing. But he's in this room here. And you can see you also been talking to your father yourself, and then Wally comes along, and I guess he's been, sort of maybe talking to your father about catching a Pokemon, something like that. But then he approaches you slowly, and he goes, Orlando, and you can see his little cheeks blush slightly. And in the second screenshot here, you can see he's like, "You will come with me, right?" And he looks so sad. He's, oh my gosh, he looks so, I don't even know, he looks so adorable, I want to say. But you can see there, it's when you're first going to, help him catch Pokemon, most likely. So you'll then go outside and do that. The next screenshot here we have here is most likely out of outside Moorville City. It looks like Moorville's redesigned. You can see the gym doors there. What looks to be the wall around Moorville is right next to it as well, because I'm pretty sure the gym for Moorville is at the top left of the city, so right at the edge, sort of thing. So it's probably the wall that then extends around it, sort of thing. And basically Wally's just there wanting a battle. You can see Wally's, I think, uncle is there, and Wally's obviously demanding to go inside the gym, and his uncle's not letting him. And then he obviously asks you for a battle. Instead, this is where you destroy him with his singular routes. You just destroy him and wipe his face clean off the earth. But then this next screenshot we can see here is from Victory Road, and he's got himself a bag now. He's looking all cool and stuff. But he says he won't give up. This is most likely after you've just defeated him, saying, you're stronger than me, sort of thing, but I won't give up, sort of thing. He's very determined now, as you can see. And we can also tell Victory Road has gotten a nice redesign too. You can see I'm pretty sure it's still inside the cave, because you can see right at the top right of that screenshot, there is a light from the outside. So it's still inside, it's still in a cave, guys. There's also a waterfall in the background. So it's still inside a cave, it's not outside or anything. But it has got a nice big redesign with loads of grass and flowers everywhere and some stairs in the back too. So it's also been done up, and the whole of it, don't know if the whole of Victory Road is going to be grassy and such, but definitely the end of it is when you sort of go to the outside. Then in this last screenshot here, I suppose it's when, after he challenges you to a battle, sort of thing, says, sort of whatever he's going to say, I challenge you to battle, and then maybe he rips open his, sounds rude, rips open his jacket to show you his Mega Charm, or maybe actually, the most likely thing is this is the start of the battle, sort of the battle animation you have for him, and it zooms in on his Mega Pendant, with a keystone inside there, inside the sort of the necklace thing he's got, and then it probably zoom up to his face where he says, "You are challenged by Trainer Wally," sort of thing. So that'll be what that's to do with. But I like the whole of the Wally storyline so far from what we can see. It's looking awesome, especially how he acts really, really sort of innocent and vulnerable right at the start, but he's really grown up. You see, there's a much bigger, obviously in the original games there wasn't much you could really do to express that apart from just text, but now obviously we have much better graphics, and you can see his eyebrows are now in the final screenshot, in the final one where you can see him, the eyebrows are very determined and such, whereas originally they're very low, and his eyes, oh my, I just can't. Yeah, he's obviously very innocent in the first two. You see there, he's sort of getting a bit stronger in the next one, and then in the last one he's really determined. He's really become very independent of himself, which looks awesome. It's a really good character story for the games. But next, let's move on to some information about the demo. Now all these screenshots come from the demo page. So I'm assuming all these screenshots are from the demo, okay? So these events probably won't happen in the actual game. Obviously some of the areas might be seen in the actual game, but most likely the events won't. But the first two here are from Moss Deep City. We say it's a town where scientists work day and night on the research, aiming to reach the great expanse of space. So most likely the demo is just based around Moss Deep City, sort of thing, with the cave in the back possibly being accessible too. Just sort of slight area around there, possibly. I'm not sure. We haven't got much information about the demo, but we don't know exactly, guys. So I guess sort of the intro to the demo, maybe once you've chosen your Grovar, your Marshtomp, or your Combusken, you then get to, this little talk. And who's this talk from? Why, none less than Stephen, most likely. I'm guessing then some sort of noise appears at the Space Center, because Stephen then tells you, we should hurry to the Space Center at once. Come with me, Orlando. And that's obviously the trainer's name here for some reason. Next screenshot we have here is outside of the Moss Deep Space Center, and Stephen actually says, Orlando, I have a favour to ask. Please come with me. What's this favour? We don't actually know, guys. We don't actually know. But the next two screenshots we have here, one is outside the Pokemon Center. Steven saying, let's get started by having you pick what you'd like to send through Pokemon Link. Now, this most likely is the way you send items and Pokemon from the demo to your main version of the game. If you want, well guys, you can actually do that. You can play the demo as much as you want, as many times as you want. And then once you're finished, and once the actual games have come out, you can then send these items, these Pokemon, over to your main game. Now we don't know what sort of items they're going to be, what Pokemon they're going to be, but it could be overpowered. It could be overpowered, guys. We don't know. It could be really. It could make the game much easier, or it could make it sort of, just meh. It could, could not have much effect on the game. But the next screenshot we have here is just, again, your character running around Moss Deep City. But Pokemon Link, again, as I sort of said, I think it's just the transfer from the demo to the main game. When I first saw a screenshot, I didn't actually see it on the demo page. I just saw it in general, and I thought Pokemon Link was possibly the thing where send it from maybe between X and Y and Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but I don't think that's the thing anymore, because I think it's just transferring from the demo, since it's on the demo as well, guys. Other information about the demo is we're told that by playing the demo every single day, you actually unlock something special, so that's interesting. We'll certainly have to see what that's about. But then there's some more screenshots here. This seems to be from another area in the demo, most likely the cave, so Shoal Cave would be my guess, because obviously it's near Moss Deep, and I don't think you'll be at much area unlocked apart from that. But again, these sort of screenshots are from the demo page, so I most likely think they're on the demo. Plus, this event isn't actually in the main games, and I don't think they'd put it in there because it does seem like a bit weird. So I think it's just a special event just for the demo. But you can see here we have Team Aqua admin Matt and Team Magma admin Tabitha here, and they're having an argument. Tabitha says, "You there, oversized brute, clear the path." And I think by this point he's talking about us. We're the path. We need to be cleared. And then obviously Aqua admin Matt says something, and then Tabitha comes back with, "You compare me, Tabitha, the next chief admin of Team Magma, to a Mag hitter." And then obviously Aqua admin Matt said something. We don't quite know what he said exactly, but he's also said something. And then Matt comes back with, "That's it, bro. Let's smash it out with a battle." And then Tabitha joins in with, "Let's crush this impudent child." And then they challenge you to a duel battle. So I'm guessing this is from the demo. It seems like just a special event here. I would not expect to see this in the main game. If it is, I'll be surprised, because obviously it's on the demo page too. So it suggests it would just be on this page, on this part of the game. I'm not sure though. But that'd be my guess. A nice duel battle, the admins rather, in the Shoal Cave, which would be pretty nice to see. And it's not last of the images from the demo. We also have these 4 images of wild Pokemon, it would seem. From the demo you can see there a Slackoff, a Loudred, a Nosepass and a Linoon, all in grassy areas, so maybe there is some grass on the route north of Moss Deep before the cave possibly. You can see the Slackoff, Loudred, Nosepass, Linoon, obviously 4 Pokemon that are going to be available for capture in the demo and possibly transfer over to your main game once you've got them. I wouldn't expect them to be transferable until you possibly reach maybe the 5th gym, sort of thing, until you've beaten your own dad, because otherwise it might be a bit overpowered to have like level 30s when you actually start the game. But you can see here there is a level 36 Sceptile, level 36 Blaziken, and level 36 Swampert. This possibly hints at what levels you're going to be, so maybe you'll get a level 32, say, Grovyle, Combusken, or Marshtomp, or level 30 sort of thing, so it'll be fairly close to evolving, and then obviously maybe you'll be able to Mega Evolve these Pokemon in the demo, and maybe then you'll be able to transfer that Pokemon and the Mega Stone over to your main games, but we don't know. But that finishes off the demo section of the screenshots. That's all the screenshots from the demo page there, so interesting stuff in the demo. I can't wait to get my hands on it myself. Unfortunately, I probably won't be able to bring you guys any gameplay since both my capture cards are broken. Otherwise, I would obviously showcase the demo, show you guys what we can see, but unfortunately I can't do that. I'll probably analyse some people playing the demo sort of thing, but I can't, unfortunately, play it myself, which really sucks, unfortunately. But let's move on to some more screenshots. Next up we have Magma Leader Maxi, and sort of stuff about him, I guess. It sort of, starts off, I guess, the first screenshot we have here is of though you are a child, your eyes tell me of your fierce determination, which is interesting there. Then we have obviously a shot of him challenging us, challenged by Magma Leader Maxi sort of thing. And then the final one here is of on the top of Mount Chimley, you can see this little machine there is most likely to put the meteorite in and harness the power of that on top of the volcano. And you can see Maxi there saying, "Now then, I believe it is time we begin." Some stuff about Max's, given the information given on the website, is that Max's leader, Team Magma, the team seeking a world ideal for humanity. So he is looking to perfect the world for humanity. So he's trying to, pretty much, that's why he wants more land. There's not enough land, pretty much. So he wants more land to grow more crops and whatever. He pays attention to even the smallest of details and is quite sensitive in some regards. He has a habit of describing situations in numerical terms. Sounds like my kind of guy. He possesses a cool-headed outlook, thinking that some sacrifices cannot be avoided if he is to achieve his goals. Interesting. So some sacrifices cannot be avoided if he is to achieve his goals. So he's obviously a very, I wouldn't say reckless, but he doesn't care much for other people, other Pokemon sort of thing. We're also told that Max is a Mega Evolution user and he wears a pair of Mega Glasses set with a mysterious keystone needed to Mega Evolve his Pokemon. You can see there in the bottom left screenshot the keystone set in those glasses there as well, which looks really cool. I remember seeing the glasses and seeing the Mega Stone in the original trailer, in the E3 trailer rather, and there was like, boom! Mind blown! But that's Maxi there, that's the screenshots we have of Maxi. Next up, we have some actual, there's actually backstory build for their admins now, and there's more backstory we've had before. So first up, we can see Tabitha, or Magma admin Tabitha here. First off is this screenshot here from a cave. I'm not sure what cave this is going to be. The hideout comes to mind for some reason, but I'm not sure. There's a scientist behind him, which makes me think the hideout. But I really don't know where else this could be. But you can see there he's saying, "I'll show you how terrifying adults can be." So very interesting guy there. And then there's another screenshot here, again from Mount Chimley. I guess just before you go and battle either Mac or be Maxi in this case, wouldn't it, guys? And you see, top of Mount Chimley, "I would crush you," he says. He's got deep red eyes. So that's the only screenshot which his eyes are showing. The other ones don't show the eyes. And obviously we get the challenge by Magma admin Tabitha there. About Tabitha in general, Tabitha normally has a benign expression on his face, but when he gets worked up, his eyes become shrewd and his gaze is as sharp as a knife, as you can see in the bottom right picture there. His natural inclination is to be his natural inclination to be helpful has apparently made him very popular with the grunts. Interesting, he's a goody. There are rumours that he has his sights set on becoming the leader of Team Magma, so he's obviously a rival to Maxi in some senses there, but I don't think he's going to get there. To be honest. So, if we then look at the second Magma admin, we have here Courtney, who is the female admin for Team Magma. You can see in the first screenshot here we have the "You're challenged by Magma admin Courtney," and the second one here she's simply saying "deleting," and there's a nice grassy background in there, so I'm not sure what that area is. We're told Courtney is a former scientist. She is known to have a brilliant mind and she adores Maxi. She's a fangirl, basically. She does not speak often and she shows little interest in much of what goes on around her or even her own situation. Her personality is such that once her interest in someone or something is awakened, she will pursue it tirelessly. As you stand in Team Magma's way time and again, she begins to take an interest in you. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, Courtney's going to be an interesting character. I think, I think all the admins are going to be pretty interesting to see how they're going to turn out, how they're actually built on, whether they're going to build on them a huge amount, or whether they're going to stick to bare bones sort of thing. But I guess we'll see. Now if we start looking at Team Aqua, obviously first up is Archie, the leader of Team Aqua. First up here we have a shot of, again from the Slateport shipyard, saying the sea is an irreplaceable treasure for every little thing on this planet. So slightly more conservative, I guess, than Maxi. The second one here is of us challenging Archie. You can see there with a nice deep blue background with the Aqua logo, and he's holding up his Mega Anchor, or whatever you want to call it. Well, it's actually called the Mega Anchor, as we'll find out in a bit. And the last one again from the top of Mount Chimley, again to put the meteorite in, saying, "Now come!" I don't know what he exactly wants you to do there, but maybe just battle you, I'm not sure. We're told Archie is the leader of Team Aqua, a man with an unwavering heart who seeks to build an ideal home for Pokemon. So, in contrast to Maxi, instead of just getting more sea for no reason whatsoever, he wants to build a nice home for Pokemon. So he wants a nice big sea in which water Pokemon can thrive. So I really like how they're building on sort of the actual aims behind the team, whereas in the original games it was Aqua wants to make more sea, Magma wants to make more land. There was no real, I guess, definition behind that sort of goal. Why would you want that? Maybe more sea because you like swimming. I don't know. But obviously, there's a nice build here on this, so I really do like that indeed. His big-hearted and stirring personality has won him deep loyalty from his subordinates, but he is also a dangerous figure, not caring what happens to himself or his team as long as he can achieve his goals. So even though he is going I wouldn't say he's fighting for the right cause, because he's going to destroy the home of people as well, he is, he's got his heart's in the right place, I guess, but he does do bad things to get where he wants to go. He's wills to Maxi and Archie is a mix, guys. Archie is a Mega Evolution user and wears the Mega Anchor set with a mysterious keystone, which he needs to Mega Evolve his Pokemon. So that is Archie for you. Team Aqua Elite Archie, again, a very interesting character, as most of these guys are. Next up we have Aqua Admin Shelly, so the equivalent of, she's actually equivalent of Tabitha, but obviously sort of the equivalent of Courtney as well. You see in the first screenshot here we are challenged by Aqua Admin Shelly, and then the second one we get, as I said, you know, she's equivalent of Tabitha, hence she's in the same place as Tabitha is. She says, so even I, Team Aqua Admin Shelly, have been made a fool. This is obviously just after you defeat her, possibly. Where could this be? Coming to mind now is maybe the Seafield Cavern sort of thing. I'm not sure. I have no idea where this place is, guys. I can't tell by the scenery, by the background. I can't pinpoint the location, so who knows. And the last screenshot here is obviously just before you battle her, where she says, prepare yourself, and then proceeds to battle you. We are told on the website that Shelly could be described as the brains of Team Aqua. Her style and her attitude may seem extreme, but her intelligence, her blunt personality, and her dynamism have won her many fans among the members of Team Aqua. So obviously, Shelly and Tabitha are sort of the fan favourites of the Team Aqua and Team Magma Grunts, whereas Matt, the other Aqua admin, we'll find out in a second, and Courtney are sort of the more focused ones, I guess. So, looking at the last Aqua admin here, as I mentioned, his name is Matt, so that sort of works here. We see in the first screenshot where he challenges you, we are challenged by Aqua admin Matt, and then we see in the second screenshot him saying, the name is Matt, that's Team Aqua admin Matt to you. So he's obviously a very powerful Pokemon? Yeah, he's a Pokemon, guys. Very powerful figure, you know, very sort of commanding, I guess, as well. The other side tells us that Matt's huge body, like that of a wrestler, holds his powerful will. He is a debt to Archie, who once saved him, and he is loyal to his saviour to the very depths of his heart. He has adopted Archie's ideals as his own, and he is ready to sacrifice his own life if it would help make them a reality. Interesting. So again, sort of similar to how Courtney is infatuated with Maxi, Matt owes a debt to Archie, who saved him, and he's obviously very loyal to Archie for that. He's adopted Archie's ideals as his own, so he's sort of been, I don't say brainwashed, but you guys get what I mean there. And he's ready to sacrifice his own life if it would help make them a reality. So Matt is certainly willing to give up everything for Team Aqua to get their goal, which is interesting. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. How long have we been going for? We've been going for, oh damn, almost 18 minutes here. Damn. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this screenshot analysis video. Let me know what you think down below about the demo, about Wally, and also about the Team Aqua and Team Magma, I guess, admins and also the leaders. Do you like how the Aqua admins are getting sort of their own backstory, their own sort of personalities? Do you think that's good for the franchise to sort of bring a bit more story in, or do you think they should just be left as sort of, this is an Aqua admin, this is a Magma admin sort of thing? Let me know down below in the comment section what you think about that, guys. I'll be seeing you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, my friends.